So, hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal energy check in, journal monthly reading for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of June 2026. Keep in mind, this is general, it might or might not resonate with you. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, then it's not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box, will find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Okay, what else I wanted to say? I forgot. Okay, this is not a love reading or career or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will do that. Okay. Let's see the overall energy for Leo people for this month for June 2026. The overall energy for Leo people for this month of June 2026. Let's see. मुझे एक जगह आना, रुक जाना मेरा काम नहीं. We have the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are going to be very much connected and in tune with your intuition. Things are going to make you feel like things are slow, life is slow, things are a little bit delayed and not happening the way they should. But at the same time, I do see you guys being in this energy of consistency, being in this energy of groundedness, maturity, stability, safety, lot of compassionate kind of energies towards yourself and towards everything and everyone around you. So even if things are not going to move forward very fast, or things are not going to be going according to the plan, you guys are going to be mostly in a very stable, mature and grounded kind of energy, in a compassionate kind of energy. Something related to finances or money or job, property, career is there, that is making you feel a little bit not so good, but you guys are taking it as okay, whatever is supposed to happen, whenever it is supposed to happen, it will. Me continuously crying for something is not going to give me anything good in return. Okay, that's a really cool energy, very stable, secure and safe, and intuitively connected to your inner energies, inner voice. Let's see what was happening in the recent past for you guys, Leo. Ten of Swords. Okay, you guys felt really defeated in a particular situation. Something happened here. This Ten of Swords here represents some kind of darkness that you guys had experienced in the recent past. The worst is over, but there was a very ugly like ending to something brutal, unexpected kind of ending, maybe betrayal by someone, and it felt like your life was over. Something related, or maybe one area of your life was very affected by that situation. God, I hate these cards like this. Let's see in the current situation what we have, current energies, Leo. So you are coming out of a very brutal ending of something, or a betrayal kind of energy, backstabbed. Eight of Pentacles. So now you guys are standing up again, putting in the effort and energy step by step in a particular direction, and you guys are making sure that you guys are going to get the results of your hard work, and you're trying to expand your horizon. You are trying to expand your work. Okay, your hard work. Okay, let's see what is happening by the end of this month. I'll try to do the reading again in the mid of June, but let's see for the time being. I have the Two of Swords. Being on the crossroads, not being able to understand what you should do or what you should not do in a particular direction. Up in the air kind of energy. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Swords in the recent past for you guys. So we have the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So you guys are okay after some kind of it was a heart, it was a soul connection to something or someone. It was a really loving, nurturing and caring kind of energy towards something or someone, and it's like something that was not going well, and then suddenly it ended. Hmm. For most of you it was like friendship kind of a deal with somebody, and or it was like a connection with a family member. something like that. For some of you it can be some kind of business partnership or something. You trusted somebody, you had a lot of confidence, you had a lot of faith in a particular situation, a particular collaboration or partnership, and you were really 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 invested in that, and then boom, something happened, and it all went down, and it made you it made this situation, this experience, a very brutal and painful kind of experience. But the really good thing here is that you guys are still standing up and putting in the effort and energy in the right direction now from your side, in order to start or restart something from scratch. Okay, this experience taught you a very brutal lesson here about being ready to start your life all over again from zero, again and again and again and again. Wow. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the current situation for you guys. So I have the Knight of Wands, the Sun card, the Six of Cups. It's like now you guys are giving yourself a lot of motivation. You guys have a lot of crystal clear clarity and understanding of how to keep yourself motivated, how to keep yourself going, how to surround yourself with the good people, good vibes, good energies, and how to learn from the mistakes of your past instead of getting bitter, instead of going in the victim mode. You guys are learning to love the past also, even if it was a very bad past or bad energy. You guys are trying to focus on the positives that happened because of an experience that you had in the recent past with somebody. Now for some of you, recent past can be 2 days, it can be 10 days, it can be 1 month, it can be 2 months. Okay, for some of you the recent past can go up to the last year. Something or someone who betrayed you in a very unexpected way. First you were shocked and surprised, and then it converted into a lesson, and then it converted into this energy of, okay, that happened for the best for both of us, for everyone involved in the situation. So now with a lot of love, clarity, understanding about a past person, past situation, you guys are now starting or restarting a brand new chapter of your life, and you guys are quite motivated, quite action oriented, and quite in this energy of, okay, I'm going to take it step by step. I'm not going to rush towards anything or anyone. I'm not going to act upon my impulses, because now I know what I was doing wrong, and I am not going to repeat the same kind of mistakes again. That's a really really beautiful energy. The way you are learning your lesson and you're integrating that lesson in your day-to-day life, that is really commendable. I should just give a tap on your back. This is really commendable, and I'm really really proud of you, Leo, very proud of you. Okay, by the end of this month we have the Two of Swords as a potential outcome. Let's clarify this. Okay, before clarifying this, let me invite you for the 7-day 7 Osho meditation workshop that I'm conducting live from 5th till the 11th of June 2026, 4:30 till 5:30 p.m. in the evening. If you guys want to start or restart your spiritual journey, this is a really good opportunity for you guys. Or if you want to spiritual or healing journey, or if you want to enter into Osho's world, this 7 days can change your life. You are going to feel very light-hearted, very calm, very peaceful. A lot of healing is going to happen inside out. And this is a live session. I cannot give you the recordings because I'm not allowed to record the Osho meditations at all. And the fees is very very affordable. It's 3,500 for Indians for 7 days, and for others it's 125 USD. The instructions are going to be in English and Hindi both. So just come and don't think too much about it. Just enjoy the experience, and I'm sure you are going to love it, and you are going to repeat it again and again and again once you're going to start doing that. Okay, so I'll see you on the other side. Very excited to see you on the other side. Even if I'm going to get one person to join the workshop, I'm going good to go, because I just want to start doing this. Okay, what else? Or everything else, I told you each and everything, almost everything, but read all the instructions before you guys are going to apply. The fees is non-refundable, and if you guys cannot do it for 7 days, you can do it for 3-4 days. The fees is same for 7 days and 3-4 days. Okay, so I cannot reduce or increase or do anything. But if you are literally feeling like connected to me, connected to Osho, connected to meditation and spiritual world, you are more than welcome. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, Now let's clarify the Two of Swords as a potential outcome for you guys, Leo. I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Hanged Man. Okay. Now you guys are going to be on the crossroads, whether you should start or whether you should start or you should not start or restart something, because that something contains a lot of unhealthy energy maybe, or other people or the environment is not that much good, or the situation or the work itself is not that much good, or it's not like either legally right or ethically right, and that is going to make you feel like, okay, let me take a step back and think about it properly, whether I will be able to uh, do justice with the situation, even if it is not the best case scenario or best situation. Now I'm not saying you're going to do something illegal or unethical. What I'm trying to say here is that there is going to be an opportunity for you that is not going to come towards you without any kind of challenges. There are going to be lots of challenges and obstacles and a lot of things that you guys have to think about. You guys have to maybe sacrifice or compromise in order to start or restart that chapter, that career, that going in that direction kind of a thing. And it's going to make you think like, what should I do? Should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? That is going to be your energy, and then you guys are going to feel like, okay, let me think about it. Let me think about all the pros and cons and positives and negatives and each and everything about the situation before I'm going to say yes or no, before I'm going to proceed further in this direction, and let me not make any kind of decision or choices in this direction. Okay. So something related to a brand new beginning is going to make you feel like, let me think about it, because of the devil in between. It's like something that is not going to be easy. Let's say, for example, it's a good opportunity to have good money, good income, but at the same time it's not a safe kind of job. Let's say you have to work in a forest and you can get attacked anytime, just an example. So that is the thing. So it is like something is luring you in, something is making you feel like, okay, let's do that, but at the same time something is making you feel like, okay, maybe it's not a good idea. So that's why you are going to be on the crossroads, and that's why you guys are going to be continuously in this energy of should I or should I not. Okay, that kind of deal, whether it's a person, situation, job, career, whatever it is in your scenario, in your case, you know better than me, but this is not going to be an easy decision. It's going to fuck your mind for some time, and then it's going to make you feel like, oh my god, and then you guys are going to like, okay, let me just fuck this shit and I'll come back later. Okay, let's see the guidance here. I have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands, right? Listen to your mind, listen to your heart, find a balance between these two, then stop before making any kind of life-changing decisions or action or choices, right? Until unless you are mentally clear, until unless you are emotionally clear, until unless you know where you are going, what you are doing, and the consequences and the positives and negatives, each and everything about a situation that you guys are going ahead in, don't make any kind of choices or decisions. Okay, don't be overly practical, don't be overly emotional. Okay, you guys have to find a middle ground, and then you guys have to understand all the positives and negatives and everything about your choice or action, and then move forward accordingly. Let me see the final message for you guys. Okay, so King of Gabriel, keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. Now, if this is just your fear, if this is just your fear, insecurity, or if this is a really good work and you are worried about this is different, what people will think and what people will say, then you have to keep your eyes on the big picture, if that is the scenario, right? And you have to leave the details to other. Kuch to log kahenge. People always have something negative to say, even if you are the most positive person on earth, right? So don't worry about people. Don't give a shit about that. This experience can actually lead to success if it is not something unethical, illegal, or you should not be doing. And genuine concern for others, you are going to be genuinely concerned for others. Make sure it's not going to overconsume you and you are going to forget about yourself. Okay, that's the message for you guys for this month of June 2026. We'll do the reading again in mid June and we will see the energy check in at that time. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. And don't forget to check out the link for Osho meditations. I'll see you on the other side. Very excited to see you. Bye bye.